Dr. Glenn Schaefer, San Carlos Chiropractic. I want to talk to you about a properly functioning nervous system. Most people, when they talk about wellness or getting well, they don't really incorporate a properly functioning nervous system or irritation on the nervous system as a goal in their wellness program. Our body is created pretty marvelously. We have a computer or brain that sits inside of our skull. Spinal cord comes down the middle of our spine, and out of little openings in the spine are nerves that go out to really all of the different internal organs. Every single tissue and system of the body receives signals from the brain and also sends signals back to the brain, your computer. Those nerve signals also go out to all of the different muscles of the body, all the different joints of the body. So that network of nerves is vitally important to your overall well-being. Well, the big key there, and one thing that chiropractors focus on, is a properly functioning nervous system. One of the biggest areas for nerve irritation is in the spine. There are 24 vertebrae in the spine. In between each vertebrae, there's an opening where a nerve comes out, represented by this little yellow rubber thing here. That opening is the largest when the vertebrae are properly lined up and functioning properly. And many times there are subtle misalignments that close down on those nerves. Pressure on a nerve equal to the weight of a dime can diminish the function in that nerve of up to 60%. So that signal that's going to your brain can be disrupted and diminished to wherever it's supposed to go. That area will not be as healthy as it should be. Well, chiropractors are uniquely trained to find and locate these misalignments in the spine, what we call, as a chiropractic profession, a subluxation. That's a subtle, or sometimes not so subtle, misalignment in the spine that certainly can have nerve irritation associated with it. Now, most people think, oh, a pinched nerve or back pain. Well, many of these subluxations occur with no pain at all. Pain is the very last thing to come along in most conditions that we see in a medical office or chiropractic office. Pain is the very last thing that happens. So you can have a subluxation, no pain at all. Eventually, maybe you will have symptoms, but that subluxation and nerve irritation could have been there for a long time. So if you have never had a spinal examination by a chiropractor for you or members of your family, I would encourage you to do so as soon as possible. In my chiropractic office, we treat infants, and we treat those that are well into their 90s, and we've even treated a few that were over 100 years old looking for spinal subluxations. Do it today. It's vitally important to your overall well-being.